Tonight we're putting down a few different things on the lawn. For those of you who like to stick to big box store brands, there's a handful that, don't want to shop online or don't want to shop at a specialty store. Medina is sold at, I think, Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace. Most of the big box stores carry Medina. So this is a nice blend. It's not my primary source of fertilizer, but I try to work in, this or Agro Thrive or one of my organic options. It has molasses and humic acid. Of course, you can also buy their humic acid that comes in like a 20-pound bag or is it a 30-pound bag. You're gonna get like a cheaper cost per 1,000 square feet. But there's a bunch of different stuff in this. And then we're doing plant growth regulator to slow down the vertical growth of the plant. This doesn't make it spread more. The horizontal growth is actually quite similar to control in the studies. But if you're kind of getting sick of mowing, which is going to start to happen soon because we have hit a point in this season here in DFW. Basically, after the first week of June, Bermuda grass really starts to thrive with the average soil temperatures. It's right around that June 7th mark historically in the past 10 years. And again, you can go to Syngenta. This is obviously who makes Primo Max. They have Greencast online, which is a great website to punch in your zip code and see your soil temperatures currently and the 5-day average, and then you can look back to like a 5-year average last year. You can look back to a 10-year average. I like to look at the 10-year when I'm writing my calendars, and so it's right around that June 7th, June 10th mark in the past 10 years when soil temps hit 80 degrees. And when soil temps hit 80 degrees, that's when Bermuda grass really starts to thrive. And so it'll grow very, very quickly. It'll fill in a lot of areas. You can do some leveling. It will repair super fast. And so now I've done my first level. It's pretty much recovered in all the spots that I leveled, and I'm ready to kind of slow down that vertical growth. Again, this doesn't promote a quicker horizontal growth. This is just so I can mow a little bit less frequently. I have mainly common in my front yard. We're gonna do 1/2 ounce for 2,000 square feet. So definitely on the lower side, but I find when I push the Primo a little bit too aggressive, the turf quality goes down. I know it's not supposed to, I know the data says it doesn't, but that's what I've found, at least with I don't know if it's my variety of Bermuda grass, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna stay, a little bit on the low side. And this is actually kind of the high side of your hybrid Bermuda grass. And then we're gonna do insect growth regulator Archer. Yes, someone mentioned in the last video, I don't know if it was on Instagram or YouTube, but someone mentioned this is better to be fogged. Yes, it is, but I'm still gonna put it down with my sprayer anyways. I'm spraying, so I like to maximize the amount of chemicals that I can put down in one application. So I'm not out here spraying every day, because you easily could, with the amount of chemicals that I have, you could easily come up with something where you are spraying every day. And then last but not least, feature, it's not the best. I have it though, and I'm gonna finish it. Micros and iron.